The tension between the Black and Latino community needs to stop. And we need to be the generation to stop it. Anti-Blackness exists in our community. We know this. Anti-Blackness also exists within the Black community itself. All communities of color struggle with this. And the reason why is what we all have in common. We were all colonized and trained to have a mindset of you versus me for survival. But that ends with us. We need to lead with unity and not division. We have to be the change we want to see. We have to stop pointing the finger in both communities and make the decision that we are going to choose to be united versus divided. I'm not going to pretend like I have all the answers, but here are examples of how you can show up differently and be the change you want to see. Number 1, share stories of solidarity. Share stories of love. Share stories of when you have experienced the Black or Latino community showing up in your spaces. We need to shift the narrative. Number 2, if your reality is division between the Black and Latino community and your goal is unity, then it is up to you to seek out examples of when the Latino and Black communities show up for one another, where they show love, where there is actual solidarity, because guess what? It exists. And if you need a place to start with me. I am happy to be a part of your network of Latinos who have nothing but love for our Black sisters and brothers. Number 3, ask your neighbors how you can be helpful. You need to lead with your heart in this moment. That is the only way that we are going to experience an actual shift. We have to show up as human beings. We have to show up vulnerable. We have to show up as the change that we want to see. Lastly, ask others to join you. Let's actually start in the comments. Share your stories of solidarity and love. If members of the Latino and Black community have a hard time seeing it, let's show them how it's actually done. I stand with my Black brothers and sisters, and I also stand with my Latino familia. But the change, it starts with us. I love you.
Y'all seen that video of Latinos calling a Black man a porch monkey? Check this out.
Fucking mouth laughing at shit.
I'm a what now? You say I'm a what now?
What, don't delete.
Say it. Go ahead and say it now. Now you're on video. Say it.
Yo, man, you need
Now you don't want to say it. You don't want to call me a nigga now. He don't want to call me a nigga now. You said listen to the what?
Dude back there.
He said listen to the porch monkey and go. Yeah.
This Black man minding his business in the suburbs outside of Dallas, Texas. And this is how they talk to him. And you seen his response. He was still calm and peaceful. So that eternalized racism is deep in there. And they also call Black people changa, which is monkey. It's a racial derogatory word. And these racial slurs aren't something that they parroting from a white person. This is in their culture. They created this. Forget about Black and brown unity. What about some respect? And look at the picture of him. He could have easily got out of his car and mollywopped one of them. And he could have took on both of them. But instead, he still used respect, even though he was being disrespected.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about a video that many people are watching online. In this video, the speakers talk about the Black people and the Latin people. The speaker says the fighting between those two communities should stop. The speaker's opinion. In my opinion, this is a positive message. No matter where we come from, we all are human. We all are one species. We all are want a safe life. We all are to take care of our families. The speaker says that we should not hate each other because of race. I agree with that. Hate only creates more problems. Respect creates better relationships. And the speaker also says they should share good serious stories and not only the bad stories. I think this is a great idea. Most people are kind, but no, on social media we often see only the bad news that can make people think everyone is against each other, but that is not always true. Only Black and Latino people work together. They are friends. They help each other. They support each other every day. we should talk more about the good examples. I also believe the change starts with the each of us. Do not have to wait for someone else. We can show kindness today. We can listen more. We can respect people with the different backgrounds. Small actions can make a big difference. In the end, love is always stronger than hate. Respect is always better than anger. And the people together, everyone wins. Now I want to hear from you that what do you think about this message. Please share your opinion in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and let's continue.
It's always the blacks. Black activities. Dude, they're all black. Typical suspects. Those looters were not Mexican and were not a part of the march against ICE. You can tell from two things. Yup, I see white and black people taking advantage of the chaos happening. These are comments that I'm seeing under videos of people looting stores in the Los Angeles area. What I don't understand is how talking negatively about black people is going to help the cause that these people are marching for. If you're marching to stop ICE from inhumanely ripping apart families, how is talking negatively about black people going to help the cause? It's not. And there's enough videos of non-black people destroying property and looting. So, like, talk to your family members and stop commenting this under these videos. Y'all have to change your mentality. This looks real weird. You know how weird this looks?
That two men are being charged for possession of an unregistered destructive device for their roles in the violence. Emiliano Galvez and Raki Quijui are accused of attempting to actually throw Molotov cocktails at police.
Saturday. Tell us about this guy and what charges is he now facing?
Bill, that's right. This is a Mexican national who is in our country illegally. He's being charged with attempted murder, throwing Molotov cocktails at our law enforcement officers, at our ICE enforcement officers. But this is not his first run-in with the law. Just last year, he was charged with a DUI as well as grand larceny. This is the perfect example of people who should not be in this country.
Let's just say the blacks get a felony looting conviction. That's up to $10,000 and up to a 3-year sentence in prison. For attempted murder, mandatory minimum 15-year sentence before they even consider parole. I know those comments don't represent everybody, but to say the blacks are destroying a peaceful protest when you see what's going on is like to blame it on the blacks. Like anybody commenting that, y'all have to talk to your family members. This is out of control.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today we are talking about a topic that has created a lot of debate of social media. People are discussing race, culture, beauty and hairstyle, confidence and respect. Many videos are going viral. Many people have strong opinion. Some people feel their culture is being copied. Some people feel they are being unfairly criticized. Others says everyone should be free of express himself. This conversation has become a very emotional. In my opinion, the first things we should remember every person deserves respect, no matter their race, no matter their culture, no matter where they come from. Respect should always come first. Another important point is the culture. Every culture has traditional that people are proud of. Hairstyle, clothes, music, language, food. These things are important because they tell the story of the community. At the same time, the world is become more connected. People learn from different culture every day. Sometimes they import other culture, sometimes they manifest it. That is why conversation should happen. They respect instead the insult. I also think the confidence is important. Every should feel proud of who they are. Wherever someone is black, white, Asian, Latino, from any other background, everyone should feel comfortable in their skin. Nobody should feel pressure to change himself just to fit in. Another thing is notice that many people online talking about double standards. Some people believe one group is treated differently them and others disagree. These conversations are complicated. That is why should avoid making quick judgments. Every situation is different. Social media offends shouldest voice. But loud voices are not always the majority. Millions of people never post online. Many people simply live their lives peacefully. That is sometimes we should remember. I also believe these successful people from every community should support others. When someone becomes successful, they can inspire the next generation, they can create opportunities, they can help young people believe in their themselves. That is so much powerful them arguing online. Another important things in listening, sometimes people only want to defend themselves, but real progress start when we listen. We many may not agree every opinion, but we can still listen respectfully. That is now treat grows. I also think the stereotypes are harmful. Every community has talented people, every community has kind people, every community has hardworking people. No community should be judged by the few individuals. We should judge people by their character, not by their race, not by their appreciation, not by their stereotypes. In today's world, social media can easily create division. One short video can start 1,000 of angry comments. One sentence can become a national debate. That is why we should slow down before reacting, asking questions, check facts, listen to different viewpoints. They make our own decisions. In my opinion, the future becomes better when communities work together. We do not have agree on everything, but we should respect each other. Respect is stronger than the hate. Understanding is stronger than the anger. Kindness is stronger than insult. At the end of the day, everyone wants the same basic things: a good job, a safe family, a peaceful life, a better future for their children. Thus, goals are bigger than the differences. That is my opinion. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think? Do you believe social media is helping people understanding each other, or it is creating more division? Share your opinion in the comments. Before the end of the video, I want to say the one more thing. I think social media has made the very easy from the people to judge each other. Sometimes we watch one short video, then we think we know everything about a person or whole community, but real life is the more complicated than the 1 minute video. Every community has different opinion. Not every black person think the same, not every Latino think the same, not every Asian person think the same, not every white person think the same. We should never judge millions of people because a few voices online. I also believe respect should go both ways. If you want people to respect your culture, you should also respect theirs. If you want people listen to your pain, you should also listen their pain. That is now trust is built. Another things I have learned is that confidence is not the same to arrogance. There is nothing wrong with loving yourself. There is nothing wrong with the proud of the culture. There is nothing wrong the celebrating your success, but they should never ask of success put other family down. Real confidence lifts people up. The does not tears people down. I also think the young people are watching this conversations. They learn from that they why see online. The all day is seeing angry fighting and are insult. They are believe that this is normal, but I do not think should be normal. Do you think social media is helping people understanding each other, or it is making the division then bigger? Leave your comments in the opinion. Thank you for much for watching. Have a wonderful day. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.